Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, and I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that $40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores, just like all 4 of the fragrances that I have for you guys here today. All of them are Hollister fragrances for about $20 for a 3.4-ounce bottle. You can find them all the time at the rack store, so let's just talk about these Hollisters. Won't even give these fragrances a chance because it's just a Hollister. It's a cheap, youthful fragrance that's $20 at the rack store, and they're like in the box. You can't smell the things. Let me just briefly talk about them. Super simple explanation of what they smell like and see if you still want to discount them. Up first, the original Hollister Wave, a somewhat sweet, woody, aquatic, citrus, powdery. Actually, a pretty nice smelling fragrance. If you want just another gym scent that's not going to smell just like everything else, because this isn't like a clone of anything that I can personally think of, it's a little bit unique. Got a little bit of a bubblegummy thing, somewhat sweet, juicy, citrus, aquatic, woody, floral, and a little bit of a powderiness. Hollister Wave, for what it is, and the performance is like 4 hours or so. It was actually my scent of the day today. I enjoy this fragrance. I wear it to the gym fairly regularly, at least as far as for how many fragrances that I have. It doesn't get forgotten about. This next one is probably my most recent purchase of all of them, and that is Freewave. You can see this thing has a dent in it, so that should tell you a little something about it. Another somewhat sweet iris, earthy, woody, kind of creamy powderish, floral citrus fragrance. This one is probably, I would say, the most mature out of all of them. It's still youthful. It still can be liked. That's the thing about these. I'll just say right now, they can pretty much all be liked by any age group. They do lean more youthful. This one is the least so because I think all that earthiness, like your moss and your iris, giving it a little bit more of a grown-up feel, but still remaining playful and easy and casual and daytime breezy, but creamy, somewhat sweet, citrus, floral, iris, woody. Very, very nice. Obviously, look at the dent. I enjoy this thing. Performance, 4 or 5 hours. This next one is my first one that I got out of this whole lineup, and that is Wave 2. Again, look at the dent. This is a 3.4-ounce bottle, so I've really put this thing to use. And it is a creamy geranium, airy, bubblegummy, woody, spicy. Has a good amount of that bubblegum. Like, I almost say there's like a like a salty melon, like cantaloupe honeydew kind of thing with this fragrance. It's the creamiest of all of them. Almost has a Mont Blanc Legend Spirit kind of vibe, which is leaning towards Invictus, but this doesn't have nearly as much sharp. There's no sharpness in this. There's not like the fresh spicy is very, very chill in this. This is a relaxing fragrance. Oh yeah, another thing with this fragrance I forgot to mention, it's got a bamboo note, which is pretty cool. But so this is a very chill fragrance. It's good for the gym, but it's a chill, creamy, sweet geranium, citrus, floral, woody fragrance. And like I said, again, it's got like kind of a cantaloupe, honeydew-ish, salty vibe. Performance, probably around 5 hours. It's probably one of the longer lasting ones. This next one is probably the most playful of all of them, Hollister X. This one has, you just get it right in the air. Good atomizer on this little thing. Watermelon, definitely a watermelon green, like cypress, citrus, like bergamot, cypress, juniper, like a green, a sharp green thing, complementing the like bergamot, but there's that sweet watermelon, that juicy aquatic watermelon, and then just it dances on top of a little bit of woods, but mostly this is a sweet, fruity, juicy watermelon, green, somewhat spicy. I mean, it's a small bottle, but you see, I have put this one to work. When I first got it, I wore it quite often because it doesn't smell just like anything else. In fact, all of these are pretty unique for what they are. Like this one, if anything, reminds me maybe of Aqua Essenziale, the original. If anything, this one reminds me of Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. This one, kind of like this one, but not quite as cantaloupe-y. I don't know. And this one doesn't remind me of anything. Maybe that fan. I have a fragrance called Fan Indigo. Maybe kind of like that, but much more toned down. So these are all good for the daytime, the gym. They're all 4 to 5 hours. They're safe blind purchase fragrance. They're so inoffensive, so easy to wear. They are good for a dumb reach, casual, daytime. They just work. As you see, every one of these bottles has a dent taken out of them. I still wear them. This was my scent during my work. This is my scent of the evening. I just, got that wild hair and was like, you know what, let me give these Hollister fragrance a run because I enjoy them. Unfortunately, they get overlooked. Are they synthetic? Heck yeah. It's kind of hard to tell the notes apart in these things sometimes, but they do smell good. Just because they're synthetic doesn't mean it doesn't smell good. So that's those 4 Hollister fragrances. I'm going to keep on coming with these springtime, summer freshies, maybe longest lasting, maybe most complimented, whatever. I'm going to keep these lists coming up because I think that you guys like these lists a little bit. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.